Hello, everybody. Ever catch yourself scrolling through social media feeling like everyone else is living their best life while you're stuck in your routine? You're not alone. We've all been there, wondering why it feels like everyone is more successful, happier, or just better at life than we are. So why does it feel like that? Let's break it down. Let's kick things off with the most obvious culprit, social media. You know what I'm talking about? Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, where it seems like everyone is living in a constant state of vacation mode. It's like a competition to see who can sip a coconut drink on a beach the best. But here's the twist. Social media is a curated fantasy. People post their highlight reels, not their bloopers. You won't see the awkward family moments, the work frustrations, or the days they feel totally lost. No one posts that. Instead, it's all about the perfect angles and carefully edited photos. It's easy to forget that behind those picture-perfect moments are real people with real problems, just like you and me. The comparison game? Now this one is tricky because humans are wired to compare. It's how we gauge our place in the world, our success and our value. Back in the caveman days, it was about who had the biggest club. Now it's about who has the biggest following online. But in today's world, the comparison game has leveled up. Instead of just comparing ourselves to our neighbors or co-workers, we're comparing ourselves to influencers, billionaires, and that one person from high school who seems to have it all figured out. Totally fair, right? Comparing your life to someone who has a personal assistant, a private jet, and a 10-step skincare routine makes a lot of sense. And let's be real, success isn't one size fits all. For some, success means a big career. For others, it's family, health, or creativity. The problem, we're often comparing our day-to-day to someone else's peak moments, and that's never a fair matchup. Instead of falling into this trap, focus on your own journey. Celebrate your own milestones, no matter how small they may seem. Remember, your path is unique, and that's what makes it special. Now let's talk science. Our brains are incredibly complex and fascinating organs that control every aspect of our lives, including our emotions and perceptions. Ever wonder why you feel like everyone else is winning? It's not just you, it's a common experience that many people go through. Your brain's got your back in this one, sort of. It's trying to protect you, but sometimes it can make things feel worse. There's this thing called negativity bias. It's a survival mechanism that helped our ancestors stay alert to dangers. It's like your brain is programmed to focus on the one thing going wrong in your life and ignore the 99 things that are going right. This can make small issues seem much bigger than they are. Think about it. You ace a test, and you should be celebrating. But you can't stop thinking about that one question you got wrong. You get a promotion, which is a big deal, but you dwell on the fact that you didn't get a bigger raise. It's like your brain is wired to find the downside. And let's not forget the spotlight effect. This is another cognitive bias that can make social situations feel more intense. This is the idea that you think everyone's watching you, your every move, every decision. You trip and fall, you're convinced everyone saw it and is judging you. You're convinced everyone saw it and is judging you. The reality? Most people are too preoccupied with their own lives. People are way too busy thinking about their own stuff to notice you as much as you think. They're dealing with their own worries and insecurities. We're all way too self-absorbed to be paying that much attention to anyone else. So next time you feel like the world is watching, remember, it's mostly in your head. Okay, we've talked about the problem. Now let's fix it. Here are 3 easy ways to break free from the comparison trap. Number 1, practice gratitude. Start each day by listing 3 things you're thankful for. It doesn't have to be big stuff. Maybe you're grateful for your morning coffee, your dog's wagging tail, or the fact that you remembered to put on pants today. Trust me, it shifts your mindset from focusing on what's missing to appreciating what you already have. This simple practice can transform your entire day. Number 2, take a social media detox. Do you really need to see that influencer's latest sponsored post? Probably not. Maybe it's time to unfollow accounts that make you feel bad about yourself and follow ones that inspire you. Instead, curate your feed to uplift you. And finally, number 3, define your own success. When you define your success, you stop measuring yourself by other people's standards. Focus on your own journey and celebrate your unique milestones. So, here's the truth. Everyone has their own struggles. Behind every perfect picture, there's a real person with real challenges. Instead of comparing your behind the scenes to their highlight reel, focus on your own journey and what makes you happy. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Are you a little bit kinder, a little bit braver, a little bit closer to your goals? That's all that matters. You've got this. As always, remember, you are unique and awesome.